Hello, how you guys doing? What's going on? Welcome to Criminal Villains. I am your host, Jessica Kohainor, and guess what? I have someone else that is speaking truth to power when it comes Kada Scott. We all know the news has been slow to give us an update. And we, the people, we want to know what is going on. Is Kada Scott really going to get justice, or are they just blowing smoke up our you know what? So I do have a link here for anybody that want to come up here to speak about this. If you want to give your opinion, we are open to hear all. If you live in Philly, we know a lot of Philly residents come up here and they want to speak their truth, and we love when you guys come up here. So hit that link in the chat. Make sure you guys like this video. And I have this lady here. She pretty much is spilling the beans. She's talking about Gabby. She's talking about Dee. She's talking about Keon, how they were all working together, how the lies that they said on the video. And this is recent. She just came out and she's talking about this. People are they're tired. They are so tired of just waiting, sitting there and waiting, and the cops never give you an update. The news never give you the update. The government is shut down, so they want to give you an excuse. Well, the government is shut down, so we can't do nothing about it. Bull crap. While you have Keon King lawyer out here, he's still working. He's still making moves. He's still pushing out influences. They still moving out stuff in the streets, silencing witness, doing all types of stuff behind the scenes. They don't stop, and neither do we. So I want you guys to come on in here, comment. We love to see your comments. We need the people involved. You know, this is a community situation because it could happen to your daughter, your sister, your mama, or you, or your brother, or anybody. And hell, we do see Kada Scott is our family. She's a sister, right? She's an American, right? So she is one of us. So we have to speak truth to power. Even if her family and friends, they may be too scared to talk about this, because once they talk about it, they know where they stay at, But we are the champions of the community. We are the backbone of the community. We have these platforms and we need to use it for its good. And because sooner or later, we won't be able to have these platforms to talk about, because they're going to take this away from us too. So like I said, I have the link up here. I want you guys to hit that link, come up here and talk to us. Hey, Lisa. Hey, how you doing, baby? All right, so let's get these likes up, and let me bring this lady up here, because she going to tell it. She going to tell it. And a lot of people not going to like what she going to have to say, but she going to tell it. And I want to get the times on it too. Look at the time. Look at the time. This is new. 3 hours ago, 1 hour ago, 19 minutes ago. All right. So this is new. And you see a lot of people are upset. They're saying, are you getting paid for this? This is Keon people. Keon King, they got a lot of money. What do you mean, Jessica? They got a lot of money. They be paying bots and trolls to come in the comment section putting in lies. They be paying bots and trolls to come in the comment section trying to throw off the case. So you got to be careful. When you see people in the comment section all talking reckless and they're like, what is this? Honey, they paid. It's a bot. Let's go. Let's see what she has to say.
Boy, when I say the trolls try hard, they some try die hards. I'm gonna address this one time and one time only. The reason why I said it never made sense to me, how they said that they know for a fact she was dead on the 4th. She was killed 20 to 30 minutes after she was kidnapped. And then the coroner put on her certificate of death that the death date was the 18th. Because that's the day that they found her. I know that. But do you guys know that based off the state of rigor mortis, they could tell how long she been dead for? So, baby, before you come for me, make sure you know what the fuck you talking about, okay? Now, with that being said, I have come up with a new fucking theory. All the motherfuckers is involved, yes, because they all needed help.
Didn't I tell y'all that yesterday? Did I not tell y'all that yesterday? Press 2 if I told y'all Gabby Dee, Keon King, all working together. All that stuff, Dee and Gabby. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that he would do something like that. Oh my goodness. I can't be friends with her. Oh my goodness. You guys, I'm innocent. Bull crap. They running a play on y'all. They run it in the field. This is what they do. These are street people. They are running together. And they do these plays all the time. Say for instance, if they want to run a play on you, okay? And you may feel some way or you heard something about one of the girls, they will tell you, yeah, I found that out. I ain't cool with her ass no more. No, I dissed her. No, she ain't cool. Nah. And they gonna get close to you and you gonna think, well, see, this is a good one because she is disassociating herself with this girl. She been known for 15 years. You invite D in your house. You go to the bathroom, you come out, her and Gabby waiting on you and Keon King going away. Yeah, D didn't open up the door for Gabby. You thinking, oh, y'all done fought, y'all done fell out? Girl, that was nothing but a play. That's how they do it. They snakes. Let's go. They do it, they run game like this all the time.
That one little bitch couldn't fucking do it herself. Here's my new motherfucking theory. Everybody is involved. And Gabby played a big part. And I'm going to tell y'all why. But first, we're going to talk about the boyfriend. Because the boyfriend switched his story multiple times as to how he met Kate.
See, I didn't know that. Did y'all know about Ramir? Yeah, Ramir, we honor you. We honor you, Maria. Did y'all hear about Maria? You say, who is Marie? Maria. You know what I'm trying to say. That dude. He is Kada Scott boyfriend. You may say, boyfriend, why he ain't speak out? Why you ain't see his ass on the news? The love of her life ain't good on the news? He ain't say nothing? He ain't feel no type of way? Nope. He ain't say nothing. Come to find out, he got a rap sheet just as long as Keon King. They said that he was a street dude too, girl. Yeah. And why is it? It took him, 3-4 weeks to speak out? And he didn't even speak out proper. Like, he was speaking out to a blogger. And then on top of that, girl, he out here changing his story. What's that about? The truth don't need no twists, no turns. So what's up with him? Because he ain't moving right either. Why he so ashamed? This is the love of your life. Why you ain't out here fighting for her justice? I have yet to hear her boyfriend come out and say justice for Kada Scott. I have yet to hear his ass come out here, march out here to say justice for Kada Scott. Where his passion at? Huh? Why he ain't trying to get no justice out here? Huh? Y'all better watch who y'all call y'all boyfriends. Y'all laying on the back for these guys, and they would not even get justice for you in death, girl. They don't care about y'all. They scary as hell. They life and they trifling. Whew. Let's get these likes up, y'all, and holla at me. Hit that link up. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this for real. Okay? Hit that like. Come on now.
You stated that she was easy peasy to talk to and to get in your car. Then you switched it up and said you never said that. So where did the people get the information from, sir? Because they damn sure didn't get it from Kada. Now we're going to go to Gabby. Gabby's story don't line up. When a person asks you something and you respond to them, if you're not in that area, you're going to be like, yeah, she lived behind there. You didn't say that. You say, yeah, she lives behind me, meaning you was in Philadelphia when that girl went missing. And don't come for me, because I got my receipts. So when Gabby went live, Gabby said Keon called her asking about Kada. A couple of days later, her best friend calls her and she tells her that Caden or Keon called her asking about Kada. And they chucked it up to, oh, he probably liked her or whatever the case is, right? Boom. A couple.
Nah, that's not what it was. I'm gonna tell y'all what it was. I'm gonna tell y'all how they move out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? They was marking her. They saw her as a mark. Okay? I got hitters and niggas in the field. I know how this shit operate. He wasn't trying to talk to Kada like that when he was talking to Gabby. If that was even the situation, because Gabby and Dee, they both lie. But if it was something like that, he was marking her ass up. And they was running the play towards each other, setting her up to be a mark. That's what that was about. Because I believe Gabby and Dee be working and pulling plays for Keon King. Now, what intention did he have for Kada Scott? I don't know. Everybody want to assume it's love, but love ain't got shit to do with this. What was his intention with Kada Scott? I believe that he was looking into her, and Gabby was telling him, yeah, she X, Y, and Z. And Gabby had to run the play by D and say, what you know about this girl? And D like, oh, I know who she is. She always walk right there. That's her setup. That's how she move. So, yeah, we can come to her and we're going to do X, Y, and Z. I don't know what they was trying to proposition. I don't know, but it was something notorious, evil they had up in sleeve, because these girls, let's not forget, they said back in April 2025, all of them, Keon, Gabby, and Dee, was doing criminal, illegal activity. Okay? Okay? And she on that thing talking about, I wouldn't believe he would do some shit like that when you have done some assaults with him. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, girl. So it's all coming out. And I'm glad that she is speaking out, because let me tell you about this girl right here, honey. She said it's been Keon King bots been trying to tell her to shut up, shut her mouth. They've been coming after her. And you already know. The only reason why they're going to come after you is when you telling the truth and you exposing the truth, because everybody's quiet. The news ain't saying nothing. The police ain't giving no updates. But this social media influencer, she keep yapping her mouth, and they know the power in that. Because when you plant that seed and it grows, see, y'all don't know nothing about seed planting because y'all not spiritual. But when you plant a seed and it start to grow and them roots is strong, honey, ain't no knocking that down. Okay? So go ahead, sister. Keep on talking truth to power. And that's what I try to get y'all to do by hitting that link coming up on here. You know? But come on.
Days, and then maybe possibly a week later, Kada is reported missing on October 4th. Those words came out of her mouth. So meaning Kada was reported missing October 4th. A week after, he asked you about her. The best friend doesn't call Gabby to let her know that the girl is missing until October 9th. And October 9th is when the friend told her, oh, you need to go to the cops and tell them that he was asking about her because she's missing. And she said, oh, we don't do the cop calling. I don't do the cop calls. We stay away from cops. In between all this texting, Gabby's mom sends her a text with Keon's picture talking about he was picked up for Kada being missing. And she also stated in that text, this is why I don't like you getting in cars with randoms, because look, that could have been you. See, I could have been a detective. When she made that statement, the mom made that statement, that was because she told her child multiple times, stay away from that boy. That boy ain't nothing but fucking trouble. Stay away from that boy. That boy was nothing but trouble. The mother never said, don't call the cops. The mother sounds like she wanted to be a cop her damn self. On top of that, you try to run with the, oh, she calls all my friends randoms. First of all, baby, I'm a parent. If I don't like my child hanging out with somebody, and I feel like that person is a bad friend, you shouldn't be around them because they're going to get you into shit, I'm going to tell them, keep that motherfucker the fuck out my house. I don't want to see you with that person. I don't want to hear that person came knocking on my door for you. None of that. It's clipped for that little friendship shit you got going on, because I'm trying to protect you before it happens. So with that being said, it wasn't an accident. It wasn't no, oh, she just called all my friends random. No, bitch, you're lying. You're lying. And you had to clear it up. You try to come up with an excuse as to why she said it so that people won't look at you like there's something wrong. But baby, the cops is already on your ass. I promise you. Gabby is going to get into more trouble because she had way more to fucking do with it. And for a parent to call somebody's friends random, that means they wasn't fond of them. They didn't like you chilling with them. They didn't like you hanging with them. But that was your best friend for 5 years? Be for real. And then you sat up there talking about, oh, we didn't grow up with Kada. We only grew up with Kada's sister. First of all, if you with somebody and they have other family members, you're growing up with those people if you're around that person. So that statement made no fucking sense. No fucking sense whatsoever. Keon has yet to talk. And I'm confused with this fucking lawyer shit. Because the lawyer, if y'all paid attention when he went on the news, he said these are a pillar of salt people. What the fuck does that mean? A pillar of salt people? I want to know what he meant by that. You know why? Because in the Bible, it says when God told them to leave, when God told Lot and his wives to leave and to never look back, what did the wife do? She looked back, disobeying God, and turned into a pillar of fucking salt. So I want to know what that meant. And for everybody that's asking, oh, well, why did he turn himself in? He turned himself in because he had a warrant for the first case. The one that sealed that nobody could fucking look up. He had to turn himself in. On top of them telling him to turn himself in for that, they told him he was a suspect in the Kada Scott murder. 1 + 1 gonna always equal 2, baby. A lot of shit went over a lot of people's heads, but I need you to go back. The same way they told the police, go back, you mister, go back. Y'all missing evidence. Y'all missing truths that was already put out there. Stay woke, stay dangerous. On top of that, Keon only admitted to kidnapping her. Second, the brown girl, one of the girls that was in the house where the contractor bags was found and the text now number was found, that text now number belongs to the brown girl. That brown girl is the cousin of Kada's boyfriend. Y'all stay woke, stay dangerous, though. Boy, when
Did you hear what this girl just said? Press 2 if y'all heard what she just said. Did y'all hear what she just said? She said, Keon King, don't you know that burner phone? The burner phone he used, the girl's house, it was 2 girls. One of them is the cousin of Kada Scott boyfriend. The cousin of Kada Scott boyfriend. Ramir, his cousin is involved of setting Kada Scott up, girl. Y'all can act like y'all don't hear it if you want to. Y'all can act blind if you want to, honey.
Why hasn't anyone else been arrested? Why is Philly without any type of news coverage anymore on the Kada Scott case? And why is it silent? One person has been arrested. One. Just one. We know that more people are said to be arrested. Now, when? Are they waiting till after the election? Are they not trying to say much to make them look even worse than their investigation and their processes already look? When is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania going to get answered? When is the other people that Keon King conspired with and helped move Kada Scott's body, when will they get arrested. Stay tuned. I've been on this, I'm staying on it, and as soon, I promise, as soon as they give any type of updates, I will let y'all know. Why hasn't anyone else?
Philly, y'all need to call in. Y'all need to let us know
The
something, Philly.
trolls try hard.
Y'all need to let us know something, Philly. So I'm looking to see if I see anything. I don't know why. Well, if you guys want me to continue to stay on this case, please press 4. Press 4 if y'all want me to stay on this case, honey. All right?
There are a lot of people that is mad with attorney Shaka Johnson for representing Keon King. Now, already has an active protection abuse order against him from a third victim until 2027. He also has multiple charges as well as multiple kidnapping charges. Now, another kidnapping charge was dismissed earlier this year. However, it was recently refiled. Now, when you ask Shaka Johnson about this case and what is making him representing Keon King, he blames it on God. Shaka Johnson in an interview says that he listened to God's voice, and he said that God's voice told him to take on Keon King's case as his attorney.
I don't know what God he listening to, but it ain't my God. Hello, hello. Now, it's something more sinister behind it. If this guy did the crime, I don't understand why so many people are defending foolishness, why so many people are defending evildoers. It's almost like they want him to get away with it so they can continue to get away with so many murking and so many notorious nasty things they got in the city. Trust and believe this is so much bigger than just Keon King, a 21-year-old boy. This has a lot to do with the higher ups are involved. A lot of people that are involved in this, and y'all still have yet to tell us who is his parents. His parents is protecting him. His parents are somewhat of the higher ups or something. Who is his parents? Why y'all haven't talked about his parents? Huh? Y'all not on y'all job. Y'all are not on y'all job. Listen, I'm going to get on out of here because I'm going to get stressed out. I'm already getting hungry. I love you guys. If y'all want me on this case, I need y'all to like this video, share this video, and I'll see y'all on the next upload because you know I'm coming back. You know I'm coming back.